Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long.
Good morning. We're still at that park up from last night, but we're heading to another wild camp today, but we're hoping to get there for about lunchtime, so it's only about an hour and a half away, and then we can have a full day and I can get a shave. Yeah, and then tomorrow we're heading to a campsite for 5 nights, so we've got a couple of little issues with the van at the moment, which didn't really want. The ABS lights come on, which I'm pretty sure it might be a sensor, but I don't know which one it is without plugging in. But it can't be the near side front, because well, it could be, but I mean, I replaced that about 18 months ago, so I don't know if there is one on the right, or it could be a rear one. And the clutch slipped yesterday, so that's not very good, is it? But it was after a wheel spin. We got stuck. We went to a little campsite, not a campsite, a little park up, and it was right at the side of a lake. And I went down a ditch. Yeah. And I was frightened to death that I wouldn't be able to get out, but managed to get out. But I was spinning the wheels like mad, and when we set off, there was the clutch was slipping like mad, and then about 5 minutes later it seemed to right itself. Now, I don't know whether that's serious or what, no idea, but it's a shit place to for something like this to happen, 1200 miles from home. But we'll just have to see how we get on today. It seemed to be alright later on, but I don't know. These things are sent to try us. I mean, we've got breakdown recovery and shit, but I mean, you don't want that, do you, while you're over here? So,
you're talking to yourself, love.
Yeah. Gonna put me away, love.
Well, as the saying goes, you're never alone with schizophrenia.
Well, it's lovely. It's a bit overcast at the moment, but it is only early. It's about 8:30. But it's very warm. It was very humid as well last night. So, yeah, we'll catch up with you in a bit. It's about an hour and a half's drive for me. So, we'll have a chat with you when we get there.
We will. So, it's bye from us. Bye.
Hi there. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, we're in Cambrills on a campsite. We'd already pre-booked this for 5 nights, but we booked an extra night last night. So we're here for 6 nights. My maths is brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, and just help us there, look.
Come on, eh? Doing my daily chores, love.
Yeah, look at this.
Can't take her anywhere.
Yeah, she thinks she's at home. Now, we've washed all the bedding and everything. It needed doing anyway, so it was an ideal opportunity. It's an absolutely glorious day.
What is it about 27 degrees?
Something like that, yeah. So.
Hi.
Not a right lot to tell you, really. It's a beautiful campsite. I think it's only classed as a 3-star. I think that's probably because it's got no pool. But you don't need a pool when I show you what's over the hill. I mean, look where we're parked. Oop, sorry, a bit too fast for you. And up this little. Look at this. Well, that's how close we are to the beach. Apparently this is called Miami Beach. Playa Miami. Beautiful.
Let's go and inspect the beach, love.
So we're going to be here till next Tuesday. And then we're just going to saunter off and find somewhere else. See the mountains in the background there. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we saw this campsite on a video on YouTube that a German couple had come to stay, and we just said, oh, I want to go there. So we booked this about 6 months ago now, isn't it?
Can you see the sea? Look at that. Waking up
Yeah,
to
so
that.
it's an Instagram
Beautiful.
moment, isn't it, that one?
Yeah.
These little cottages, there's wacky little like apartment type things, and I think you can rent these out. But we've done 1,400 miles up to now to get here. It's a long drive through France, a really long drive. I think I underestimated, I mean. But yeah, it's
Beautiful, isn't it?
I don't know what to say, I'm stuck for words. We got here last night, well, about 4 or 5 o'clock yesterday, but we were absolutely knackered. But we had that beautiful little park up spot in Lorette de Mar. We were tempted to stop there another night, but we thought we'd get further down. And
No, there's a story behind that.
yeah, there is, but I'm not going into it.
I will.
I don't want to slag Barbara off.
No.
All because she wanted McDonald's. Basically.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Go on then.
So the story is, are you listening? The story is, Andrew picked somewhere for park for night, just as we came out of France, and he put it in the sat nav to go to this place, and it turns out it wasn't.
No, I put the wrong place in the
He put the wrong place in, so it was like another 30 kilometres.
Yeah, we ended up going past it, didn't we?
We ended up going past it. We did. So it like put another 2 hours journey. No. I can't take him anywhere.
So anyway, we shuffled around a few different places, and we couldn't find anywhere suitable. They were all like car parks in the middle of housing estates and stuff like that. And I just said, we might as well come to the campsite a day early, which we did. I phoned them up and I said, is there any chance we can come a day early? And they said, yeah, no problem. And I've also, whilst I've been here, I've got the CSI card. I bought it yesterday before. It was really weird. When I rang the woman at the reception, I'll put you on the table. I can talk to you. When I rang the lady at the reception here, I said, we've already paid a deposit. I said, is there any chance we can come a day early? And she checked and she said, yeah, that's no problem. She said, are you a member of ACSI? And that's the ACSI card. Some of you'll know what it is, some won't. If you want me to explain it to you, I will do, but I'm not going to do it on this video. I said, no, we haven't got the ACSI card, and when we'd booked this back at home, it worked out at nearly £30 a night, but we didn't mind because it's my birthday in 2 days, so it was a treat really for me. So this lady said, well, why don't you get the ACSI card? So I downloaded the app, registered yesterday, and then we turned up, and it's only cost us €21 per night, which is what, about 19 quid? I was absolutely shocked. So we've saved like £13 a night just by getting the card, and the card was only €19. So it's a no-brainer. Saved 80 quid just by getting that card, and the card cost us 15. So
I'll see you in a bit.
oh, I was going washing pots. They might as well. It's just round the corner. It's stupid. We might as well wash them up there rather than use the water in the van. The only thing about this place is the bins are right at the top where you come in reception. I'll do you a walk round later on. So, and apparently high season doesn't start until the 28th of June. So we're not due back in the UK till the 14th. It's still only the 28th of May, I think, at the moment. So we might have another 5 nights in a different site. For what it is, I mean, 19 quid. It costs you 25 to 30 quid at some sites in the UK, and this is beautiful. And a lot of these round here are on the beach, so yeah, we might just go and find another one. So I've not been in the sea yet. Obviously, this is our first day. So yeah, Barbara's done 2 lots of washing. We've just had egg and bacon sandwiches. Nice brunch. And I'm going to take some time to sit in the sun today and relax. It's really our first day of relaxing, because it's not been hard work, it's just been long drives. And it's, when we came to Europe last time, it didn't seem to take us long to drive between places, but I don't know, this time it seems to have been really long. I think that's the longest route from Calais right down to, it's more or less Montpellier, isn't it? Where you cross the border, and then you're sort of in Girona about 100 kilometres later. So I did drive through Barcelona yesterday. That was a nightmare. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Driving through Barcelona is not recommended. We did Valencia last time and I thought that was bad. Jesus Christ. Right, I'll switch off and I'll come back to you in a bit. We're not, you'll probably have noticed that we're not editing these videos as much as what I have done in the past. We just can't, there's just no point. You put so much effort into a video, and for what? You might as well just see us as we are. Oh, I'll tell you what they have got though. Some marvellous showers. We couldn't wait to have a shower. Obviously we haven't had showers for 4 days. Yeah, dirty bastards. But the showers up here, they're absolutely brilliant. So I had a nice shower and a shave. Then I said we have breakfast, brunch, and now that's us. Probably I'll put a few cans of Estrella in the fridge. I might have a couple of cans this afternoon. So I'll catch you lot later, rather than rabbiting. It's beautiful here though, beautiful. See you in a bit.
Don't forget to wind it up, love.
So we've just been travelling around on our scooters. See? You've not seen us driving these yet.
So where did you get the scooters from? Off
Amazon.
Yeah,
Amazon.
I've been having a look this week actually.
Yeah, we already done one.
And we've just met this lovely couple, John and Paula.
Yeah.
They're from Shropshire, and they're subscribers. We've never met, apart from close friends, we've never met as subscribers before. So John and Paula, thank you for subscribing to our channel.
Yeah, no problem.
We didn't know.
It's been a joy to watch, to be honest. So.
Fancy meeting subscribers in Cambrills.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, really.
So we're just going to have a beer with them, and they might come out for a meal with us on Friday night.
So yeah, we'll arrange that, won't we?
Yeah,
So.
cheers. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, Paula. Cheers, everyone.
Nice to meet you.
I think it's best as well here to,
Nice to meet you.
Go out in the day for a meal rather than too late at night.
Yeah.
I don't mean in the day, I mean, you know, I mean a bit evening time.
Like 6, something like that.
We're not late eaters.
Good morning. It's our second day at this campsite today. Miramar. I remembered. Little Opus just nipped to the loo. And she's tidied up this morning. Good night's sleep again last night, actually. At about 3 o'clock this morning, because we've got the sunroof right open. I felt spots of rain, but it was literally just a few spots. I thought I was dreaming. But anyway, I didn't get up and shut it. It just went away, but it's rife with mosquitoes here. I've been bitten to hell. Oh, on the bloody legs. Got 2 on that foot. A couple on my back. Little bastards. But it is such a nice place. We're thinking about booking looking another site, to be fair. After this one, we found another one in Tarragona. Looks really nice. So it's the problem is with wild camping over here in Spain, you can't get everything out, like your awning, your chairs or anything, because it's seen as camping and it's against the law, unless you find a really secluded spot like we did in Lorette. That was but we still didn't get everything out then because we were only stopping for one night. But it's difficult because the police over here are on it. So yeah, if you want to come over and get everything out like we have with your own and your chairs, your table and cook outside, you need to go on the site, unfortunately, unless you can find one of these airs, so-called Spanish airs, but they're usually in urban places, and you just don't, you feel like a fish in a gold bill, a fish in a bowl, fish bowl. I'm struggling. So yeah, it's another beautiful day. It's 27 degrees, but it clouds over in the evening, and at night time it's really cloudy, and when you get up in the morning it's miserable, but by 9 o'clock it's all gone. I think, what time is it now? I can't see this clock. Oh, it's on my phone. 11:30, and it's like blue sky. All the washing's done and everything. We changed the bed. That was a lot better. It wasn't as hot in bed last night, so we changed it and put some lighter covers on. Barbara was on the spice room last night. I went to bed before her. I was absolutely knackered. Can't stand it. Can't take it anymore. Getting old. So we're going to go for a walk up the beach. Apparently there's a beach bar up there, so we might just stop and have a beer. Just the tractor did this morning.
Yep.
4:30 this morning, this tractor. Woke me up, so I got up and had a look.
Being a nosy bugger, yeah.
Just see the top of BJ there. It's a beautiful sight, but it's a nice beach. Not been in the water yet, have we?
Not yet. It counted. And we were toe dipping yesterday, weren't we?
Yeah. I think you've got to be brave to get in there. It's still very cold. We'll probably go in there. End of the sea. And the beach bar. See if they sell wine here.
Oh yes. Why not?
12:10.
I've done it already. Cheers.
Nice little bar there. First drink we've had in a bar.
It's fun.
First drink we've had in a bar. Can't take her anywhere. We're 12:10. We'll be pissed at 3 o'clock. Better be careful. Just taking a back street tour. Look at that. No idea what that is. It's probably a river in winter.
A wither?
A wibber. Not sure. What do you think? Unless it was an old railway track. I don't know. No idea.
Drink.
Oh yeah.
You can't focus in on that, can you?
No. Go and nick some lemon.
What were you doing, love?
Yeah. What I done? They're like beans, don't they?
Yeah.
They're not though. Look. Yeah, that's aloe vera, that. We've got one near the van. Just cut a piece off after and rub it on your bike.
No, it's supposed to be for sunburn.
Yeah, but it's good for Aussie bikes.
Is it?
Mosquito.
Mosquito or mojito? She's at it again.
And this is the entrance to our site.
Miramar.
There we go. That's the restaurant over there.
It's it is a menu.
We're going there tomorrow night
The
because
birthday
it's a
boy.
special night. Nice, isn't it? This is the where you can wash all your dirty pots and everything. Very clean. The washing machines are in here. This is where Barbie did our washing yesterday. €5 of this to use the washing machine, but it automatically dispenses powder and fabric conditioner. Oh, I suppose that's so bad. If you've got a decent sized wash. These are just for washing your... oh, there's the sand point. More washing up facilities.
Really good.
This is the supermarket. Yeah, 2 swings and a slide. Yeah, this is closed now. It's open from 8:30 till 11, is it? So, you're going to the ladies? Well, you're going to the wrong one then, aren't you? Hello. And we're back at the van. Oh. Nice.
Lovely, lovely.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We're going for a birthday meal. For me, apparently. Because I'm an old codger today.
65 years old.
65.
And you're still looking well, aren't you?
Oh, thanks, love.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Handsome couple, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to this site restaurant tonight. I have no idea what it's like, and I don't even know whether you've got to book or not. But we haven't. So
If not, it'd be beans on toast.
yeah,
love.
we might be going
Won't
chippy.
it? Chippy?
If there is one. Yes, we're having a meal with subscribers that we met.
Hello.
Sorry we're late.
Lemon.
My son rang me.
And little grandson.
I've just been talking to my little grandson.
Yeah.
He's only 2.
Oh, bless.
Grandad, I'm watching Big Wheels on television. Right, okay. Look at this. And chops. What you want, love?
I'm on that fillet.
Fillet.
Fillet with a porto.
With a porto sauce.
I was hoping they are. Paul, if you put that against Barbara's glass, make sure she's got the same as you. No, that's how we do it. We do it at home. Hey, fall off.
Hey, not a bad guess there.
There you go, Barbara. That's you. Sorted.
Thank you.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
an extra
Look
minute.
at that, John just poured that. And that glass and that glass are absolutely
Exactly,
identical.
bang on.
Make your
Grab a
own little bit
canopy.
of Mediterranean,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can do. Costs a fortune now to do it. Well, that's another birthday over then.
Yeah,
It is, yeah.
65.
Yeah.
Thank you so much as
Thank
well.
you so
Really,
much.
it was
Tell you
so
what,
nice.
The food was excellent,
Great
wasn't it?
company.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Good food, great company.
Yeah.
And the night's just starting.